Hello dear students, again I welcome you all to the second session of online class on coordinate geometry. Okay, so far I assume that you have understood the sums which we did in the last video, which is our revision session of whatever we had learned till class 10. Okay, so from today onwards we will begin with the real portion of class 11 mathematics on coordinate geometry. Okay, and the topic for the day is shifting of origin. Okay, so before we go into the problems, now let us quickly understand what is the meaning of shifting of origin. Okay, so let's understand what is shifting of origin. Okay, so in order to understand this, let me take our normal x, o, y coordinate system where O is the origin and this is your x-axis and this is your y-axis. Now in this coordinate system I am taking one point. Okay, so this is the point and let the coordinate of this be x comma y. Now what is the meaning of this x and y? This means that from here to here this distance has to be x and from here to here this has to be y. That means if this is my x, then this is also my x, isn't it? If this is my y, then this is also my y. So that's why I have this is x and this is my y. Hope this thing is clear to you. Now as the topic says, we need to shift the origin. That means we will consider one new coordinate system out here. Okay, so let me introduce a new coordinate system for you, that is x dash, o dash, y dash. So this is your new coordinate system where this o dash is the origin. That means you are shifting this o to this point. Okay, now let me call the coordinate of this according to this earlier coordinate system to be h comma k. Okay, so this is your h comma k for x, o, y. Okay, but for x dash, o dash, y dash, this is your origin, that is 0 comma 0 for this coordinate system. Okay, so for earlier coordinate system the coordinate of this is h comma k. That means from here to here is h and from here to here is k. Alright, so this is your h and this is your k. Okay, now since you have introduced this coordinate system, now the coordinate of this point for this, okay, will also change. So let me call the coordinate of this for this coordinate system to be p dash and the coordinate is x dash comma y dash. So this means from here to here is x dash, right, and from here to here if you move you will get y dash. All right, so that means this is your x dash, as I said, from here to here is x dash, so that's why this is also x dash, and from here to here is y dash. All right, okay, so if you have understood this many things, then that's what is written out here. So o is the origin for x, o, y coordinate system and o dash is the origin for x dash, o dash, y dash, that is this coordinate system. Okay, so let hk be the coordinate of o dash with respect to x, o, y coordinate system. Okay, so hk is the coordinate of o dash for this coordinate system and p x y be the coordinate, be a point in the x, o, y coordinate system, p x y. Okay, so this is coordinate system for x, o, y. Okay, so if x dash, y dash is the coordinate of the same point but in x dash, o dash, y dash coordinate system, then from the figure, okay, so see here carefully, if this is my h, that is from here to here is h, then from here to here is also h, from here to here is x dash, but from here to here is how much? This whole line or this whole length is x. So can I say this x is equals to h plus x dash? Yes. Okay, so the value for x will be x dash plus h. Okay, now similarly we know that this is k, so that's why this also has to be k for me, isn't it? And we know that this is y dash and from here to here it is y. So can I say that y is equal to y dash plus k? Yes. So that's why from this particular shifting of origin diagram we get or we arrive at two very important formula, that is x equals to x dash plus h and y equals to y dash plus k. And one more thing that you need to remember is in most of the book they won't use x dash and y dash. Instead of these two they will use capital X and capital Y. Here I am not using capital X and capital Y, because here also we have written capital X, here also we have written capital Y. So if you write capital X and capital Y here, so it will create one confusion. So that's why I am writing small x dash comma small y dash. Okay, so this is the main formula that we are going to use in this particular topic. Okay, so having understood about the shifting of origin, okay, so from shifting of origin we came across two very important formula. So one formula is x equals to x dash plus h and y equals to y dash plus k. Okay, so where h comma k gives you the origin, okay, origin of the new coordinate system. All right, okay, so we have the first question from exercise 11.2. So question says, find the new coordinates of the point 5 comma minus 3 if the origin is shifted to the point minus 1 comma 2. So let's try to understand what is the meaning of this. Okay, so we have, this is origin x o y. Okay, fine. So what is happening is there is a new coordinate system being generated, okay, where the where minus 1 comma 2. So for example, minus 1 comma 2 will be somewhere over here, right? So this is my minus 1 comma 2. So this becomes your new origin. Okay, so this is my another x dash o dash y dash coordinate system. Okay, so minus 1 comma 2 becomes your origin. Okay, now for this original x o y coordinate system, there's a point 5 comma minus 3. Okay, so 5 comma minus 3 will be somewhere over here, isn't it? So this is my 5 comma minus 3. Now according to the question, what will be the coordinate of this with respect to this coordinate system? So that's what we need to find here. Okay, so basically my hk, okay, so which point is shifted to origin? All right, so when I was explaining this part, I showed you that this hk became your origin, right? But here which point is becoming origin? This point is becoming origin, right? That is minus 1 comma 2 is becoming your origin here, right? So that's why we have question number, this is 1. Okay, so given is h comma k is minus 1 comma 2, the one which is shifted, okay, the one which is shifted as origin. All right, okay, now we have 5 comma minus 3. Now which coordinate system is this? Is this x comma y or x dash comma y dash? Obviously this is x comma y, because this 5 comma minus 3 is the coordinate with respect to x o y, isn't it? So we have x comma y also given. So x comma y is given to be how much? It is given to be 5 comma minus 3. Now we need to find x dash y dash, isn't it? Okay, so we know that x, okay, so x can be written as x dash plus h and y is equals to y dash plus k. Okay, so from here let us put the value. So what is x? X is 5. So we need to find x dash from here. So x dash plus h. How much is h? H is minus 1. So this becomes minus 1 out here. Okay, and from here we have y equals to, y is how much? Y is minus 3. We don't know. Y dash plus k. How much is k? K is 2. Okay, fine, very good. So we have from here, if you calculate what is x dash, so this minus 1 comes here, becomes plus. So 5 plus 1 is 6. We got x dash. And we have similarly y dash equals 2. This 2 comes here, becomes minus 2. So minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5. So we found the value of x dash and y dash. So that's why therefore the coordinate 5 comma minus 3 becomes how much? X dash y dash, that is 6 comma minus 5 when minus 1 comma 2 is changed to origin. All right, so this is your answer. So this will be your answer for this particular question. So you may pause the video to note down. Okay, let's move on to the second question. So let me read the question for you. So question says, transform the line x plus y minus 1 equals to 0 to the parallel axis through the point 1 comma 0. Now question sounds a bit tricky for you, but it's very simple. According to the question, here the origin is shifted to 1 comma 0. Okay, so that's why we have been given number 2, given is hk. Okay, the point which is shifted to origin is how much? 1 comma 0. Okay, now there is a, okay, let me explain you here. So if this is my original x or y system, okay, so this is my x or y, and there is a line. Okay, I don't know how the line looks, so let me write this to be the equation given to you. Okay, so this is the equation given, this is the equation of a straight line. Okay, so this straight line is for this coordinate system, that is x or y. Okay, now according to question, if my origin is shifted to 1 comma 0, okay, so 1 comma 0 lies somewhere over here. So if my origin becomes this one, then what will be this equation, okay, in terms of this new coordinate system? That's what the question is asking. So basically, instead of xy, we should have x dash and y dash. That's all we need to do here. All right, okay, and the line is x plus y minus 1 equals to 0. Okay, so as I said, instead of x and y, we must have x dash and y dash here. Okay, and we know that x is equal to how much? X is equals to x dash plus h, right? So instead of x, I am writing x dash plus h, and how much is h? H is equals to 1. All right, okay, so this is my x, plus we have got y. So how much is y? Y can be written as y dash plus k, and how much is k? K is 0. We have got minus 1 here equals to 0. So open up the bracket. So we have x dash plus 1 plus y dash plus 0 is y dash itself minus 1 equals to 0. So this and this gets cancelled. So from here, what am I getting? I am getting x dash plus y dash equals to 0. So this will be my transformed equation for this particular straight line. All right, so you may pause the video to note down. Okay, now let's go to the question number 4. Okay, so you'll try question number 3 by yourself. Okay, so the question number 4 says, what does the equation x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square equals to r square become when the axes are transformed to parallel axis through the point a minus c comma b? Okay, so the question is seen in your screen. So we have the given equation is, so quickly let us write what are the given things. So okay, so let us see where does this origin is getting changed. So origin is becoming a minus c comma b. Okay, so this particular point is changing into the origin. Okay, so basically here we have given h comma k. So h comma k is given to be equals to a minus c comma b. All right, and there's a equation given to you. Okay, and this equation is also changing into another equation when you change this point into another origin. Okay, so and the equation is so the given equation is x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square equals to r square. Okay, so basically here also you have to get rid of this x and y, and you have to introduce x dash and y dash. So let us see what's happening here. So we have x dash, or I'm sorry, x can be written as x dash plus h, right? Okay, so we have x can be written as x dash plus h, and how much is h? H is a minus c here. Okay, so this is my x, we have got minus a as well, so minus a whole square plus we have got y, so y can be written as y dash plus k, and how much is k? K is equals to b here. Okay, minus we have got b here, b, and square is there, so this is equals to r square. Okay, so let us open up the bracket. So we have x dash plus a minus c minus a whole square plus y dash plus b minus b whole square equals to r square. So you can see that this and this gets cancelled, similarly this and this gets cancelled. So ultimately what is left? So we have x dash minus c whole square, right, plus here we have got only y dash, so we have got y dash whole square equals to r square. So my given equation, that is this equation, changes into this equation. Alright, so you may pause the video to note down. Okay, so let us have a look at the last question for the day, that is question number 5, because 6 is similar to 5, so you will try question number 6 by yourself. Okay, so in question number 5 it is said, reduce the equation x square plus y square plus 8x minus 6y minus 25 equals to 0 to the form ax square plus by square is equals to k square by shifting the origin to a suitable point. So basically here we are not given with h comma k. Okay, the point which is shifted to origin, that point is not given to us, but the only thing that is given to us is the equation of the curve. Okay, so question number 5 says the given equation is, so the given equation is x square plus y square plus 8x minus 6y minus 25 equals to 0. Alright, so we need to change this equation in which format? In this format. So ax square plus by square equals to k square. Basically here this x, capital X and capital Y is nothing but x dash and y dash. Alright, so that's what is the meaning of this capital X and capital Y here. Okay, so basically what am I going to do here is I'll take x separately and y separately, and whatever constant terms, okay, whatever numbers are left, I'll send them to the right hand side. Alright, okay, so we have got number out here, so we'll send it to right hand side, and we'll keep x, since we have got x in one side, y in one side, we'll keep x and y separately. So we have x square plus 8x, right? So similarly we have got plus y square minus 6y equals to, this goes over there, becomes 25. Okay, now here we don't have only x, okay, we have got square also. So basically next thing that we are going to do here is we'll change this into perfect square. I hope you know the meaning of perfect square. A plus b whole square, this is called perfect square, right? So we'll change this into a plus b whole square form. Alright, so let us see how to do that. Okay, so let us have a look at only this part. So this part can be written as, okay, so let me write this way here. So this bracket is only for this one. So we have a square, right? So a square plus 2ab, I don't have space here, let me erase this, plus b square. Okay, so this much is only for this. Okay, so something square, that is a square, is here, a is x. Alright, so a square plus 2a. So how much is a? A is x. Now I have to put one number here in the place of b such that I'll get this much. Obviously that number has to be 4, right? Because 4 into 2 is 8x. No, 4 into 2 into x is 8x, right? Okay, so this became a square plus 2ab. Now next should be b square. And how much is b here? B is given to you 4. So that's why it is 4 square. Now you might be thinking, this is equivalent to this, but this is extra, right? So we will balance this as well. All right, so in the right hand side, okay, so I don't have space here, so let me write it here. So in the right hand side we have got 25, right? And in order to balance this, let me put 4 square here as well, so that 4 square and 4 square gets cancelled, and we are left with only this much, which is equivalent to this much. All right, so this is about this thing. Now let us convert this also in this manner, but we have got minus here, right? So that's why we have to write here a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, so this is only for this one. So similarly here we have got a equals to how much? A is y. So a square minus 2a, a is y. Now b we have to choose in such a way that we get 6y. Obviously the number should be 3, right? So this gives me 6y. Now this is my b. Again here also we should have b square. Now again you are saying this 3 square is extra. So in order to balance this, I'll put 3 square in the right hand side. Alright, hope the thing is clear to you. Okay, so we have, how much is this? This is a square plus 2ab plus b square, right? So this whole thing becomes a plus b whole square, right? So we have a is how much? X plus b. How much is b? B is 4. So this full thing corresponds to x plus 4 whole square. Alright, okay, so we have here plus, and this is what? This is a minus b whole square, and how much is a? A is y minus b. How much is b? B is 3 whole square. Okay, so let us quickly simplify this. So this is 25 plus 16 plus 9, right? So 4 square is 16, 3 square is 9. So this gives me, I think, 50, isn't it? Right? Okay, so this, okay, so this particular thing acts like my x dash. Okay, so we have, instead of this I am writing x dash square plus, instead of this I am writing y dash square equals to 50. Okay, so I need to see whether I have reduced this into that format or not. Okay, so we have capital A is constant, right? So constant into x dash square. So here the value of a will be 1. All right, and similarly the value of b. Okay, so with y dash square we have got b, and here with y dash square we have got 1. Okay, so again the value of b is 1, and 50 is equals to k square. All right. Okay, now let me erase this part. So I have to mention this also, no? So where x dash is equals to how much? It is x plus 4. Okay, and y dash is equals to how much? Y dash is equals to y minus 3. Okay, so this is how we need to do the sum here. Okay, now suppose if the question is asking you, as I said, it is not told in the question that this particular point has been changed into the new origin. Okay, if the question is asking you which point is shifted to origin, then how you are going to do? That's what is there in your question number 6. Okay, so you will do that by yourself. Here I will show you which point is changed into origin. All right, that is I am finding h comma k, the point h comma k out here. Okay, now from here we know that what is x? X can be written as x dash plus h, isn't it? So from here we have x dash equals to, instead of x I am writing x dash plus h, and we have got 4 here, right? And we have similarly y dash equals to, y can be written as y plus k minus 3. All right, okay, I'm sorry, y can be written as y dash. Now x dash and x dash, you can remove this 2. Okay, so from here what is this? We have got h equals to minus 4, right? And from here what is, okay, so y dash and y dash gets cancelled, so we have k equals to how much? So we get k equals to 3. So basically h comma k, the point which is changed into origin is what? Minus 4 comma 3. So therefore minus 4 h comma k, right? So minus 4 comma 3 is shifted as a new origin out here. All right, so you may pause the video to note down. With this we finish this particular exercise. Okay, so the homework for you is given, right? So there are 2 questions given to you as homework, so kindly practice them and kindly have a look at your solved examples in your book as well. All right, thank you very much.